My name is Grady Jordan. I'm a Chief of Business Services and Training. I think the qualities that deputies have to possess to be ALLin is really what the deputies have anyway. They have the ability to go out again and serve the public. They have the ability to listen and be empathetic and understand that they can help someone. And it's not always putting handcuffs on somebody and taking them to detention. A lot of times it is intervening in someone's life to say, hey, listen, what do you need and how can I help? But what I think is important about the patrol stroll and these type of events is that we connect with the community, because we are the community. The police are the community and the community is the police. And we are part of that fabric that the society and the community as a whole, we have to give back, and that's what we do. And we give back every day. Our deputy sheriffs give back every day, getting out there, risking their lives. This is one way that we can show our humanity and show that we are human and that we support the different aspects in those nonprofit realms. And we do a lot of other events. Will Stroll really is a fun one, and we get to have we get to rock the runway and sport our attire. I believe that every one of our people that work here are leaders. And as a sheriff's office and as an agency, as an organization, as an administrator, as a leader myself, I want to provide them every opportunity to lead. I want to provide them training, the flexibility, the encouragement to be that leader that I know they can be. I want them to be leaders at home. I want them to be leaders in the community. I want to be leaders in their church, because it's individuals like them that collectively can change the world and keep Leon County the safest as we can.
Download the Leon County Sheriff's Office mobile app right now. Our mobile app makes it easier than ever to report a crime and get important safety alerts. You can also see who's been booked at the Leon County Detention Facility and follow reported crimes in your neighborhood, all in one convenient location in the palm of your hands. Download LCSO Connect right now. It's free in the Apple App Store and Google Play by searching LCSO Connect.
On this episode of Deputy on Duty, we bring you an inspiring story of a longtime deputy whose dedication and passion for protecting our children has taken him from the streets to the forefront of school safety.
I'm still as passionate as ever. I love this unit.
Sergeant Paul Emmons is a supervisor for the Leon County Sheriff's Office's School Resource Unit.
I've got a lot of administrative now, approving reports, looking at things, supervising people, but I don't look at it as supervising. I just look at it as, you have an extra set of eyes, go out to campus, visiting the campus, dealing with the different deputies, seeing how they do things at their school, because everybody has a different way of doing things.
For over 30 years, Sergeant Emmons has been a steadfast guardian of his community. Before joining the Leon County Sheriff's Office, he served as Director of Security for the Tallahassee Mall, and then he went on to become a 911 dispatcher before making his big move to LCSO.
Started in 1991 as a reserve deputy. Was in the reserves for 3 years. Was talked into taking the test to come on full time, or just kind of go through the process to see where I stacked up.
But it wasn't until he became a school resource deputy that he found his true calling, protecting kids. For 13 years, he patrolled the hallways of Childs High School. It's a role he says came with some scrutiny.
Over the years, I think it's changed. When I first got into it, it was kind of a joke amongst my peers. It's like, what was the big thing you had today? You have somebody's lunch got stolen? Whereas now, along with Uniform Patrol, we're one of the front runners. With the school shootings and incidents happening on campus and stuff like that, we're the first responders. We're the ones that's going to go in and take that bullet if need be, for the students and for the faculty.
And it's also a role that Sergeant Emmons says many people don't understand. It is so much more than patrolling school hallways.
And we've got so many great deputies in these schools. And just seeing them and their passion for being in this line of work working with the kids is what just fuels me every day. Is just seeing the smiles they put on their face, and how they're interacting, helping them with homework, or overseeing the lunchroom and making those contacts and talking to them, and just knowing what's going on and seeing them out at the sporting events and the extracurricular activities as far as a concert or whatever. They are building the rapport with the kids and being there because they want to, not because they have to, but because they want to.
Sergeant Emmons' own dedication and commitment has not gone unnoticed. Throughout his career, he's won a Medal of Valor for saving a student's life and going above the duties of his job. Today, he stands at the helm of the largest state school resource officer association, the Florida Association of School Resource Officers, or FASRO. It is an organization dedicated to providing the most advanced and comprehensive training for school-based police and school administrators with nearly 1,000 members.
We just got done with the FASRO conference that I'm the president of, and it was the largest conference that we've ever had. We had 1,032 in attendance this year. And that was one of the things I said. I said, you're making a difference every day, just by the little things, not by the big things, but just by the little things. You're knocking that wall down with those students.
As leader of FASRO, Sergeant Emmons says it is so important to equip school resource officers with all the necessary training that is always changing due to the many safety and security challenges faced by today's educational institutions. It's a role he takes very personal.
People ask me for the longest time, why did it take you so long or why have you stayed in it for so long? I feel like this is where I personally can make a difference.
Sergeant Emmons' journey from being a deputy to leading the largest school resource officer association is a testament to the power of passion and commitment in protecting our children. His legacy will undoubtedly continue to make schools safer places for generations to come.
You get a student that gets on the wrong path, you're able to direct him or her back onto the correct path, and watching them walk across the stage at the Civic Center to get their diploma. Nothing like it. I mean, and when the last person they see when they walk off that Civic Center floor is a little fat green guy. And I would be there, I get a head nod or a hug. And that's what it was all about, is seeing them accomplish something.
And that sense of pride is why Sergeant Paul Emmons is our deputy on duty. If you are interested in a career with the Leon County Sheriff's Office, visit our website, leoncountyso.com. I'm Angela Sherrod for Leon County Today.